Deep in the heart of the American Midwest lies a city that shouldn't exist. A city older than the Aztec pyramids, larger than London in its time. A city built by a culture we still barely understand. This is Cahokia, the ancient metropolis that rose out of the Mississippi River Valley, then disappeared without a trace. And according to Wikipedia and the Smithsonian's National Museum of the American Indian, Cahokia was once the largest city ever built north of Mexico. But the deeper you look, the stranger it gets. Because the people who built this place left no written language. Their rulers remain unknown. And the reason for the city's sudden collapse is still debated today. Stay with me because halfway through this episode, a twist completely changes how we view early North American civilizations. In the late 1800s, farmers outside modern-day St. Louis began uncovering enormous hills of perfectly shaped earth. At first, people assumed they were natural. But early archaeologists realized something astonishing. These hills were engineered. Massive platforms, geometric mounds aligned to the sun, earthen pyramids larger than anything in Europe at the time. According to National Geographic, the largest of these, Monk's Mound, covers more ground than the Great Pyramid of Giza. Yet it was built using nothing but baskets, wooden tools, and human labor. So, who created this lost city? When archaeologists dug deeper, they uncovered signs of a complex urban society, grand plazas, advanced agriculture, trade routes stretching hundreds of miles, ceremonial buildings, astronomical alignments, all from a civilization that, until then, history barely acknowledged. Cahokia wasn't a village. It was a superpower, but something didn't add up. Radiocarbon dating, documented by the New York Times, revealed that Cahokia peaked around the year 1100 CE. At its height, the city held more than 20,000 people, possibly even 40,000. That's larger than medieval Paris, larger than London, larger than any U.S. city until Philadelphia centuries later. But the mystery isn't just its size, it's the sophistication. Archaeologists found evidence of complex religious hierarchies, planned neighborhoods, political elites, wooden observatories used to track solstices, widespread social rituals. The most striking discovery? A circular ring of timber posts aligned with solar events, now called Woodhenge. It suggests the Cahokians tracked time, seasons, and astronomy with precision rivaling ancient cultures across the world. So, why does almost no one know about this civilization? That answer arrives with the twist. According to research published in Science Advances, Cahokia didn't decline slowly. It collapsed rapidly within a single century. A city of tens of thousands gone. And here's the twist. The disappearance happened not long before European contact, but had nothing to do with Europeans. Cahokia was already empty. Environmental data suggests a combination of factors. Massive flooding, climate shifts, a political upheaval, a resource strain. But the most shocking theory, supported by sediment studies, suggests the city may have been abandoned almost overnight. Let that sink in. A metropolis larger than London suddenly silent. If you missed that, go back 20 seconds. It changes everything about North American history. Excavations documented by the Illinois State Archaeological Survey revealed something even more mysterious. Burials that suggest complex rituals, some peaceful, others still unexplained. They also uncovered finely crafted copper artifacts, shell beads from the Gulf Coast, a volcanic obsidian from the Rockies, pottery styles from distant regions. Cahokia was not isolated. It was the center of a massive trade network stretching across the continent. And yet no written documents, no royal names, no record of rulers or wars. Just an entire civilization erased. Which raises a question historians still argue about today. If a city this advanced could rise and fall without leaving written history, how many civilizations do you think we've completely missed? Comment countless if you believe there are entire cultures still hidden beneath our feet. Even now, Cahokia's story is far from complete. New studies, including LiDAR mapping, reveal more structures beneath the soil every year. Some archaeologists believe the city may have been part of a larger network, a prehistoric urban system stretching through the Mississippi and Ohio valleys. Others think Cahokia might have been a pilgrimage site, drawing people from distant regions for rituals that left no written record. Some theories even link climatic data, specifically the medieval warm period, to population growth and collapse cycles. Yet the biggest mystery remains. How did such an advanced, sprawling city rise and vanish without the world remembering it? Cahokia forces us to rethink the past. It challenges the myth that North America was mostly empty before European colonization. And it proves that powerful, complex civilizations existed in places we never expected. Cahokia reminds us that history is not a straight line. Great cities rise and disappear. Cultures build wonders, then fade into legend. And sometimes, the greatest stories are buried just a few feet below the surface. If mysteries like this fascinate you, the forgotten cities, the silent cultures, the stories erased by time, then stay with the series. Not to boost numbers, but to join a community exploring the chapters of history the world never taught us. New episodes of Hidden Chapters are coming soon, and the next one takes us somewhere even older and even stranger.